Work with Bubba. What it is it's a pressure-free zone right next to us that we're creating. Come on, happy boy. And so what it goes over is the pressure point that causes the dog to naturally calm down. So we're just using fingers worth of pressure. I'm literally holding my leash like this. When he starts to go out ahead, I give a little tug straight up, and then he'll drop back a little bit. So I'm teaching him that right next to me or behind me is that pressure-free zone. When I stop, I automatically want to sit. Good boy. I'm not always going to ask for it because sometimes I want it to be a habit. Him making the decisions. This way. Come on. This way. He gets it stuck in his head that when he wants to stop, he wants to stop. When he wants to go, he wants to go. So we're going to do this kind of kickstart, get him out of that freezing session, which is just giving him a little tug, tug, tug. Good boy. Sit. Yes. Good sit. Good boy. If I wanted to stay, I'm going to back up towards him. Bubba, here. Yes. Good here. Good boy. Oh, good sit. Good boy. Come on. Nope. I won't let him go lay on the grass or anything like that because that's when puppies start to get distractible. So we'll have these potty breaks in our walks. Good boy. Sit. Good sit. Good boy. Good sit. Come on. Nice loose leash walk. Good boy. We don't need to go very far. It's the quality of the walk that counts. Take a step forward, pressure up, his butt hits the ground. So anything that he does, happy, huh? Anything that he does that we don't like pulling or not staying or anything like that, we're going to pull straight up to the sky, just a teeny bit of pressure. Once his butt hits the ground, we release that pressure completely. Good boy, come on. Nope, we're not going home yet. Good. This way. Good boy. We're building up some focus, getting him to pay attention to us instead of everything around us. And we're walking on a pretty busy street. Sit. Pressure straight up. Once his butt hits the ground, release. Wait for some eye contact. Good boy. Good boy. I'm right here. Can't forget about me. Come on. Very nice. Want him to drop back. I want his head or his shoulder to be equal with my thigh at all times. Or behind. When he starts to get tired, he starts to lag, and then he's like, oh, I'm not going to walk anymore. But keep walking him, end on your terms. Good sit. Good boy. Come on. You'll see I'm not using too many treats. Good boy. Give him a treat for that because he naturally backed up. Good. Come on. Especially because he wants to go lay down. But we're not doing that yet. So right here, tug. Good. Come on. Let's go. Good boy. Sit. Nice. Good boy. Bubba, here. Good here. Good boy. Sit. Nice. Good boy. Oh, itchy. Come on. Very nice. We'll go do some place work with him. Place work's hard for puppies because we're getting them to stay in one spot, so it's always easier after a walk and they're already somewhat tired. Come on. Oops. I always stop and sit between thresholds, whether it's a fence or a gate or a door. This way. Good boy. Place. Up. Good place. Now, I'm not going to tell him to stay or anything like that. He might mess with his face for a minute, but he knows he can't get it off. But what this is it's controlling space. So I want him to stay right there without me having to constantly stay for however long I want him to stay there for, whether it's a 30-minute TV show or 10 minutes of making dinner, or while we're eating dinner. You can back tie him to like a railing so he can't come off of his bed, but it gives you enough time to go back because puppies are fast. If he were not exhausted right now, are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? Can I rub your belly? If he wasn't exhausted right now, if he tried to get up, I'd take a step forward, even for messing with his face or chewing on things. Yielding is taking a step forward and then releasing that pressure by stepping back once he does what you want him to do. Oh, good boy. Good place. So even when I go give him attention, he still knows he's not supposed to come off the bed yet until I go grab the leash, tell him he's a good boy, and give him a belly rub for staying. Come on, let's go. And then I can ask him to come off. Good. Very good boy. Huh. We messed it all up now. There we go. Good. Bubba, come on. Place. Up, up. Good place. Sit. Very nice. And you can do this without the halter on. We just got done with the walk. Very good. Good boy. And what I'll do is I'll walk around him. Shuffle my feet. Get him excited. Get him distracted. And this is how we start working on those long distance stays a distance. Telling him to go to a bed when people are coming over. Good boy for the door. Good boy. No bite. Good boy. Very good. All right, come on. Come on, little man. And an automatic sit. Good boy. Good sit. And I'll give him a cookie for that. So you'll notice I probably in this... Oh, you don't want it? Come on, Sleepy. There we go. I'm not handing him a whole lot of treats. He has to earn them, so he has to make really good decisions to get those treats. Good boy. Here. Here, here. Yes. Sit. Good. Good sit. Good boy. Come on. Here. All the way. All the way. Good. Take a step forward and automatic sit. Good boy. So I'm just utilizing that pressure of... We're almost done, buddy. Come on. Utilizing that pressure of pulling slightly up. And then once his butt hits the ground, releasing that pressure. You'll notice we're not having to do it too often as reminders because he's got it. Smart little guy. So right here, a little bit of pressure. Release once he looks at me and his butt hits the ground. Very nice. Good boy.